Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the bakery. As you can see, we're back at it with Cyberpunk 2077. Aiden helped me realize there was a challenge staring me right in the face this whole time. Can I beat Cyberpunk 2077 with only grenades? Let's find out together, little pastries. Let's go. This episode, I'm not gonna bore you guys with the intro like last time. We've all seen it before. Thank God there's a feature to skip it. Hopefully, it means the video is less dense. As always, we're on very hard, and this time I actually got to choose Nomad. We start by making our character look like a typical Fallout 4 raider, because if you've played that game, you know how much they absolutely love to spam Molotovs. The rules of this challenge are simple. We can deal any type of damage, but it needs to be through a grenade. We can take any perks that increase our grenade effectiveness. We cannot use any cyberware other than what the game requires us to use. Other than that, it's a really straightforward challenge. Now, you might be wondering what I mean by quote-unquote any type of damage. Well, allow me to show you. There's multiple different grenades you can collect in this game. The damage types all range from physical to chemical to electrical and so many more. So, we can use any of these damages, as long as it comes from a grenade. We start our journey in Pacifica to find we've started a little bit further than I would have preferred, but I'm sure it's fine. We still need to track Hellman and meet with Takemura to talk about reaching Miss Asian Lady Woman. Immediately after starting this save, I decided I was already tired of it, so I took a break for a week, then came back because I had to finish the video. I made the Outlast video instead for that week, which you can find in this corner. Anyway, we sell all our weapons, head to a Ripper to remove all this pesky cyberware. This is what that looks like. You can't remove facial cyberware. Reallocate all our perk points into the grenade tree, and we have to use this heap again. While we drive there, let me tell you, I think it's fair for me to skip the intro to expedite the challenge, because the trade-off is that I haven't found any of the better optional grenade upgrades. So right now, I'm using the uncommon frag grenade when I could have found the rare or maybe even the epic grenade if I was lucky. When we arrive at the waterfront, Regina is keeping us from waiting for some reason, while I realize we were dropped off at the point in the story where we get to meet Skrillex again, which is incredibly convenient and exactly where I was hoping we'd be dropped off. Really, the game did just skip the tutorial. We do the same song and dance with him where we tell him, Otis!
Every day I wake up and I hope you're dead!
What?
Classic Adam Driver. After that fiasco, Goro takes us to the lady who thanks me for doing a job for her by sending a hit squad after me in my main save. Then we go to meet the hot grandma, and I'm so thankful for this save. We don't have to go collect money like last challenge. She tells us about Anders Hellman, the mayonnaise man himself, where we make our way to our cream team associate, and she takes us to meet her family, where they tell us they're scared of this strong, independent man cake. She then flags us with her New Vegas anti-material rifle, then we leave to get her car back. We skipped the ride to the ghost town to find apparently we were on a roller coaster on the way here, considering the way the car was wobbling. We set up a naughty ambussy, then get our first taste of grenade-only combat. Wow, this sucks. At least we don't have to worry about losing all our ammo when we drop our weapon. Maybe next I should do Cyberpunk with only throwing knives. When we get the keys, she tells us to get in the driver's seat just to make us move to the passenger seat only a second later.
Move. I'll take the wheel.
We tell her to forget about her partner, then she throws a fit again.
Oh, I can't. Do you really not understand that? No. Not what we agreed.
Are you joking? Tell me you are, please.
Stupid bitch. We finished the 6th Street deal with a handgun we pulled out from between our plump cheeks. Then sit at the apple juice server with Panama when she tells us to meet her at midnight or something to plan. We meet her in a compromising position. Then plan our mayonnaise heist. Once again, this machine gun is necessary, so it doesn't count against the challenge. Plus, they're just robots. Then we blast the AV and get down there where Kanal gets shot again. And we have our pop rocks in hand. We hit the power button on the missile launcher, then just barely escape death. We watch Panama get shot in the face several times while doing our work for us. Before finding Muscle Man and making our way to the gas station they took their jar of sandwich jizz to, where we ended up being able to just rush our way to Hellman's room. Thank goodness for inhalers. We wake our little friend up in our dungeon and ask him a few questions before. Time to meet with Takamura, where he tells us it's time to break into an Arasaka warehouse. Can't help but shake the feeling I've done this before. We run some recon against our will, glued to Goro at the ass. Skip through all the dialogue. There's lots of it. Then sneak our way into the float and out the warehouse in the same way we did before. We meet with Takamura in the same place we did last time. Then it's time for the parade. But we have the issue of taking out the snipers. I'm hoping the frag grenade has enough knockback to throw them off the balconies, or enough damage to melt them outright.
Collect the junkie.
The snipers have 3 health bars, so stealth kills are necessary. They alert the others because I can't kill them fast enough with grenades. Since it's necessary, it won't count against the challenge. On the staircase up to the 3rd sniper, there's a soldier standing still. Luckily, this game has a luring grenade.
Shit. Better investigate. It's all under control.
We have a unique advantage against the last sniper, which we make great use of.
Roger that. White jacket. That would be all.
Then, it's time for the fight with Odormeister. He's weak to electrical damage, so we'll be using our EMP grenades, but that's about all we can do for advantage. Let's see how this goes.
Now, V, I have attention. Pull out our link.
Been on a while. Time for a break.
Fuck! Order.
I don't have the DPS for this. Oda begins regenerating when he's below 75 health. If it wasn't for that, this would be a cakewalk. No pun intended. The fact I can only carry 3 offensive grenades in addition to the long replenishment times just means I don't do enough damage fast enough for this. After 20 minutes of running around throwing grenades at him, he regenerated just to tell us that I could not beat Cyberpunk 2077 with only grenades. If you enjoyed this video, please check out my other ones. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment because I read all the comments. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So, as always, have a fantastic day.